Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Tough Tony Ant with part 2 of my WrestleMania 27 review. I just left off giving that Michael Cole, Jerry the King Lawler match a 1 out of 5. Yes, a 1 out of 5. Not my lowest rating, but it's just a half a point higher than the 8-man tag. Then we come to, I thought the next match was probably going to be the U.S. title. Oh, how wrong was I. The next match was The Undertaker and Triple H. This was a match that had no build-up whatsoever, besides Triple H coming down there talking crap, Undertaker coming down there talking crap, no physicality between the two. This match, I pretty much was going to really give it a beating. I was going to probably be more harsh in the review for this match than any other match on the card. For the most part, Undertaker hasn't wrestled a match since like maybe November when he was going at it with Kane. Not a lot of, ring rust apparent. Triple H hasn't wrestled a match in 10 months, so I wasn't really expecting a good match here. It was hot shotted to death because they turned it into a no-holds-barred match, so you pretty much realize that the whole match was pretty much going to be them using weapons and putting each other through tables, because you want to talk about ring rust? Look ring rust up in the dictionary, because that would definitely have a picture of the match between Undertaker and Triple H at WrestleMania 27. This match, I pretty much could give a damn less about. I know it wasn't gonna, Undertaker's wrestled some bad ones at WrestleMania. Sure, 10 years ago, Undertaker and Triple H had a match at WrestleMania 17. But newsflash, that was 10 years ago. Both of the men are 10 years older. Triple H is pushing mid-40s. Undertaker's 50 or 49. So, I wasn't thinking this match, because of course Shawn Michaels is a better entertainer than damn near everybody on the WWE roster, and he really made those matches. All the matches Shawn Michaels had at WrestleMania, that's why they call him Mr. WrestleMania. He was great in all of them, except for that one. Well, I don't want to talk about Diesel or Kevin Nash, so I'm not even going to fucking go there. But, what can I say about the match? For someone who's trying to end someone's 18-0 undefeated streak at WrestleMania, there was really no hype, no emotion, no sense of urgency. It was slow. Undertaker visibly hurt. Triple H had to dumb it down a little bit. Even after the match. Oh yeah, Undertaker did win. With the Hell's Gate submission hold. Triple H with numerous pedigrees. He even hit him with a tombstone, people. Undertaker just kept right on fighting. They went through tables. Triple H tried to use sledgehammers. He wailed on him with a chair. When Undertaker got back up, Triple H hit him in the head so hard with that chair, the fucking shit bent. Dent this big. Undertaker's 30-pound head, as The Rock used to say, that he was going to turn sideways and stick it straight up his Rudy Poo undead candy ass. But anyway, did the match live up to... I would expect it more out of these two guys. They're the veterans. The match wasn't awful, but it wasn't anything to write home about. This match will be forgettable. I'm not going to say it's going to be memorable. It's going to be a very, very forgettable match. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I know some people out there enjoyed it. I want to know how y'all felt about... Actually, I want to know how everyone felt about the Triple H Undertaker match. If anyone comments on it, I would like to know, because we all are a part of the internet wrestling community, and I actually want to know what y'all thought of the pay-per-view. I'm just giving my synopsis, but I want to know what y'all thought. I hope not many of you bought it, because half the pay-per-view was okay, the other half was not. I gave this match a 3.5 out of 5. Not a 4 as far as... This match didn't do it for me. This is a match I could have really done without, personally. I really could have. Next match was the Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler versus Trish Stratus, John Morrison, and Snooki from the Jersey Shore. This match was the shortest match on the card. John Morrison and Dolph Ziggler were never tagged in. I know he hit Dolph Ziggler with the Starship Pain on the outside. Layla was never tagged in. Trish and Michelle McCool was going at it. Then Snooki got tagged in. She did that head spring back elbow thing Chyna used to do. Then she did a somersault splash on Michelle McCool from like about a foot and a half off the ground and pinned Michelle McCool for the win. I usually don't give. I'm trying not to give out zeros because I can't give out a zero just like X Play. Oh, I miss X Play on G4 Tech TV. The old X Play, I should say. Nothing special. This was the second gimmick. I think this was the gimmick match. More so the gimmick than Michael Cole and the King. I gave this match a 1 out of 5. I mean, come on. Who would have rated it higher than that? I could have rated it a point. I could have rated it a 0.5. A 0.5 is not 0. It's a half a point. I could have rated it that. Then we have our main event. The John Cena against The Miz for the WWE Championship. For the most, well, I'm not even going to go on to say that I'm not a fan of John Cena. His in-ring work is fucking shitty at best. Miz, I'm not a fan of The Miz either, but I have some newfound respect for The Miz because he paid his dues. And as it goes on, Miz is actually getting better. I mean, it's such a shame that he has to wrestle against inept superstars like John Cena and Randy Orton all the fucking time. But Miz is actually looking good. He paid his dues, did shitty crap for years, and now they gave him a belt. Do I think he's a great WWE champion? No. Never. Maybe, who knows, maybe if they do it right, Miz will probably be the next franchise superstar to WWE. Who knows? Only time will tell. I mean, he paid all his dues on like guys like Sheamus, who kissed Triple H's ass, and guys like Batista, who kissed Triple H's ass more than anybody. Well, more than maybe Kevin Nash, or Ric Flair. Ric Flair. Yeah, whatever happened to that guy? Oh, yeah, I remember. He's in some horrible wrestling promotion in Florida. I forget, you know, who controls that or who mediates that. I don't fucking know. But anyway, this match, I really wasn't totally sold on this one because everyone who's anyone knew that The Rock was going to have a role in this match. So basically, like everything that Miz and John Cena managed to accomplish in this match, and trust me, it wasn't a lot. Everything was going to be overshadowed by The Rock's ego and The Rock's star power, which of course it was. John Cena and The Miz, you know, typical match. John Cena on the offense early. Miz did one counter move. It was a back and forth seesaw of a match. He hit a skull-crushing finale on John Cena when he kicked him out of the STF, I believe. John Cena threw him to the outside, clotheslined him off the security rail. Both of them ended up knocking each other out on a concrete floor, and it was a 10 count. And the ref stopped the match, double count out, Miz retains. The Rock comes down, does his little, oh, it's not going to end this way, this is WrestleMania, we're going to start it all over again, no count out, no disqualification. Cena went on the advantage, threw Miz in the ring. Tried to go for the attitude adjustment. Miz held on, went to the apron. Cena punched him. What I don't understand, why the fuck did Cena turn around? He really didn't have to. Turned around, got hit with a rock bottom. And he sold that rock bottom pretty well. Actually sold it pretty well. And Miz came in, picked up the pieces. 1, 2, 3. Retained the championship. This was the first time John Cena lost a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. This is probably one of 2 matches that John Cena lost. So I wonder how this will legitimize The Miz. I'll be looking forward to Raw tonight, and I'm hoping that they unveil the new WWE title. Hopefully they do. I heard it's going to be silver. I hope it's not like the ECW belt. Oh, I hope to God it's not. I gave I gave this match, like the Undertaker Triple H match, a 3 out of 5. Barely any interaction between the two, and even though it's these two wrestling, that whole fucking match was centered around The Rock. The whole fucking rivalry was centered around The Rock. So it just goes to show the desperation of the WWE, how you have to bring these guys back in order to boost ticket sales, because you know the shitty talent that you hired over the last couple of years is totally fucking inept and drawing a crowd any fucking where. But hey, that's saved for another argument as well. I hate the fact that they had to go to The Rock, because it should have been their day. You know, it should have been Miz and Cena man to man. But no, you want to bring in a guy who has more star power than anybody in the WWE currently and overshadow all your combatants in that match because of his boost ego. I said that before. I have a new rating system. You figure there are 8 matches on the card. All of them had the potential. I'm not going to say all of them had the potential to be 5-star matches, but they could have got 5 stars. What means it would be a total of 40 points that could gather. If there was a perfect 40 points, it would have got a 10. I did all the tabulations, and the matches and the whole pay-per-view itself ended up with a 23.5. That would have gave it a 6.5, but since I was being a little generous, I gave it a 7.5 overall. This pay-per-view, WrestleMania 27, was not one for the ages. It's one that anybody could afford to miss. It was nothing really spectacular. The first half was good. The second half didn't live up to the first half. At least it wasn't any botches, no Money in the Bank, only 2 titles on the line. All these belts and no belts on the line. It's fucking horrible. It's horrendous. Like I said, it's a forgettable pay-per-view. I wouldn't say it was worth it really wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it. It was pretty good. I wish WWE conducted all their pay-per-views with good in-ring performances. The in-ring stuff was good, just the delivery was all fucking wrong. I really would like to know what everyone else thought about the pay, not how I critique the pay-per-view. I just want to know anyone who actually seen it. I would like to know how y'all felt about it. Do you think it was forgettable? Do you think it was bland? Do you think it was boring? What did you like? What didn't you like? I actually would want to know. And because it'll probably help me critique my videos more. Or better. It's been a long time since I did one of these things. And I thank all of you who are asking me to do videos. And thank you for all my minuscule amount of fans that wanted to see me do more videos. This one is for all of you. I may be back with some more videos or some more rants if you want anything else. I don't listen to mainstream music or I really care about anything in the media. But if you want me to do any videos, concerning any other wrestling, let me know and I'll give it to you. This is Tough Tony Ant signing off. I'll see you guys very, very soon.